Welcome back, I'm Model T, and today I'm going to be finishing this Mercury. It's been a long haul, but it's so shiny, it's clean inside now. Today I'm going to finish these tires and wheels, I'm going to do the windows, and then I'm done, and then I'll have Bob give you a little spiel on everything about this vehicle because he's going to sell it. So let's get going, let's finish the job and get this a new home. Okay, tires, wheels, check. They look so much better. I'm going to show you how I got this window so nice and clean and clear. It is so nice. Now this one, I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm trying to get some good angle where you can tell how dirty this is. I actually used this stuff. It works so good on the windows. It took all the stains off that from old drips of whatever, water, whatever was there is gone now. All I needed was a little sponge. It's a nice soft sponge. I've got one for washing the stuff off once it's on, and I've got a drying towel for buffing and a little bit of water. Okay, so I took half of this window here. I dusted it off really quick. So now I'm going to take this sponge, going to get it wet in this water a little bit. Nothing big, just enough to get it wet again. It's almost like a wax in a way, the way it works. You just take it, it's kind of pink colored inside. Just take that wet part, go around, just get a little bit on the thing there. Just gonna get it all around. Somewhat of a little bit of an abrasive material, ever so slightly. So far it has worked better than anything I've tried yet. We're just gonna wipe that down with the wet rag. Get that off of there. Flip it over. And then we'll be getting the drying pad and the drying pad. And it also buffs it out nicely. It works so good and it's so easy. Now hopefully you can see the difference. Get a good angle here. That side is done, that side is not. Now this side has been dusted off, but it hasn't been cleaned yet. I mean, just that alone is just amazing. Wow, inside and out, it looks absolutely awesome. I've never used a product that works on windows that well. All right, got half the windows done. Time to move over to the other side. Wow, what a difference. The windows are now finished. The wheels and tires are now finished, and all that's left is just giving it a little dusting off again. now that it's all dusted, I'm just going to kind of wipe it down a little bit with a damp rag, because we recently had kind of a weird little storm that was probably created from the hurricanes that was happening lately, and it rained just enough to get the dust wet, which made dirt spots all over the place. But because I waxed it so well and everything else already, it's going to come off just so easy. It'll shine up here in a second. Right to some nice, smooth, clean paint.
Hey, you remember? Hey, what'd you do about Ghost from the Pills?
All right, everybody, this is Bob Gimmerin. This is his gorgeous 1946 Mercury, and he's going to tell you a little bit about it. So if you're interested in buying it, it can be yours, but he's going to tell you something about it first.
Well, I bought the car back in, I'd say, around 1970. I traced the license back to 1952. A fellow in the military in Vandenberg Air Force had it, and I had all the stubs from then on up till I bought it, and then I've had it ever since. I completely restored it back in the 70s and 80s and drove it for years. I have two things that need to be done to it. It needs a new headliner and a new back window rubber, and both of them are here in the car and ready to be put in, but I just haven't got to it. But other than that, the car has been in, I've drove it for years, and I've drove it all over the country.
Does it run now?
It needs a battery now. I haven't tried to put a battery in it and run it yet, but I didn't like the new harness that was put in it, so I've got another new harness sitting in here to go in, which would put it in the right proper way. The splices they put them outside under the hood, and they should be under the dash. So whoever gets it should replace it that way, and then it'll be back original. Everything is original on it except the wheels. It's got 16-inch wheels, and the Mercury should have been 15s, but I couldn't find 15. I found one 15-inch rim that will fit these hubcaps, so I left the 16s on. But other than that, it's all original. When I parked it, the radio was working, the clock was working, everything was working perfectly when I parked it. If you're interested in it, all you got to do is get hold of me. I'm at dd779 at sbcglobal.net. And we can make arrangements and talk about it.
Nice. It's gorgeous.
It is. It's
Yeah,
all.
so-
I left all the stainless steel, original stainless steel on it. It actually was there. I had to do. I think I had to do one thing. One of the stainless steel hood that goes right here on the hood. One of them was broken, so I replaced it with another original part. Give me an email if you want more information and everything, and I'll be glad to help you.
All right, well, hopefully we can get this baby a new home, and whoever gets it's going to have tons of fun with it. I know he sure has had fun with it through the years.
And in fact, all my cars, my wife said this is her favorite.
Yeah, I know Anime.
But she's so old she can't drive anymore. I'm glad I'm not that far off.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you for taking this journey with me as I spruced it up and got it back to its little glory again. Give them an email. Let them know you're interested.
Then if once you get the email, then we can go back and forth, and I'll give you my home phone number.
All right, you guys. You take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.